Hello, hello. Wait, did it unmute when I said hello the first time? Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Rune Terra, congratulations on redeeming first. That is epic of you. Let's go. You did it. You did it. You did it. Hooray. That is a bastardization of Dora. Complete bastardization. But it is good to see you. Ow. Thank you for the half a year. 8 months is way more than half, Lady Faust. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Grim, it is good to see you. Hell again. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. The sub streak was 6 months. For some reason the streak didn't come across. I think you clicked not to have it, and so it didn't even show me in my little system. It just shows tier 0.001 because I'm apparently dividing it twice somewhere in there. And 8 months. But a 6 month streak is also incredibly impressive. Thank you so much, Lady Faust, for your support. I appreciate it more than I can put into words. The funniest thing happened to you today, Grim? What happened to you today? What happened? IKEA Overlord, what's my opinion on blowhigh? I do not have a blowhigh, but if I did not share my bed with someone, I would absolutely like cuddle a blowhigh at night. Those things are adorable. I would love to have one. Hell again, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate those. Hopefully it'll get more people into the live and interested in my community. Fingers crossed. So IKEA Overlord, what's your opinion on the blowhigh? You have every IKEA stuffed animal? The suicide helpline hung up on you, Grim? You have to be kidding me. Why would they do that? You love blowhigh. We all love blowhigh. Blowhigh is an icon. Blowhigh really is just an absolute icon. Co-opted by the trans movement, and that's totally fine. They're too warm to hug here in Florida. Well, isn't everything too warm to hug in Florida? You can always hug a gator, but I wouldn't recommend it. No clue, but the confusion just made me laugh. That, Grim, that is insane. That is absolutely crazy. No thanks. But what if it's a friendly gator? How will you ever know? How will you ever know? No, please don't hug gators. I think that would be bad. How is one of your cats not as warm as a blowhigh would be? My VTuber is so cool. I want to be a VTuber, but I don't have a computer. Well, that does make that very difficult, IKEA Overlord. And hello, Sniffs Your Buns. What a username. Hello, welcome in. Oh man, tell me about your day, Sniffs Your Buns. They'll eventually move when they get too warm too. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. A blowhigh will not move on its own. Not in this universe anyway. But IKEA Overlord, I think it's technically possible to have a VTuber without a computer. I think you might be able to stream from your phone with a VTuber. Maybe with Vroid. Maybe with VStream, but I'm unsure. Sniffs Your Buns, you made croissants! Croissants! Jas, I use VTube Studio as a VTuber, and I use OBS, and I use TikTok Live Studio, and I use VTS Pog, and I use TITS, the Twitch Integrated Throwing System, and I use Touch Portal on both my phone and my computer to have a Stream Deck like setup. So And I use GeForce Now to play super heavy, complex games like Baldur's Gate 3, which is what we're doing tonight. So I use a lot of stuff to VTube. But you don't need all of it. Hello, Wooly. Jess, by making your own character, I'm going to assume you're referring to my VTube model until you say otherwise. 34. And, ow, thank you, Runeterra. Bad news, the code does not work. I did not make my own VTube character. I do not have, like, any drawing skill, any traditional art skills. My artistic skills are entirely within the realms of development. I like to think that I make beautiful software architecture, but we'll never know because it's never going to be appreciated the same way that art is, which is fine. Art is something amazing and beautiful. I'm sorry, Runeterra. I don't know why it didn't work. Let me look at my log real quick to see if it put out an error. Oh, I can't. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm in copy mode, so I can scroll up. Yeah, there was an error. Couldn't convert bits message. Cheer mode cheer does not have an applicable tier for cheer 34 bits. This should never happen. Please file a bug in the GitHub issue tracker. Interesting. So at the very least, Rune, you gave me an error to look up later, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna copy paste it straight into the Discord channel for later. Uh-oh. I see I have a message. It might be bad news. Oh, Nick is being a bro. Bro sounds like the wrong word now that I say it, but I have been told that I have some powerful air conditioner noise. Let me scroll up. I'm sorry, I've missed some of your messages, and I hope you're still here with me. Cashbang, hello. Wooly, you made a cat mask? I would love to see it. Robot Ninja, hello, welcome in. Dizzy. What Tanuki Bot means is that I have interesting things on my throne. So let me take a look at the aircon noise and see if I can filter it out some more, because I did tone down my noise cancellation a few streams ago. It costs $5. Wait. Oh, there's Wavelink. Okay, let me turn on monitoring. Testing. Oh, you know what? I see it. I see it in the output, but it shouldn't be happening. So let me just... So this is with noise removal turned off. I'm going to turn it back on. And I still see it. So maybe I just need to tweak it a bit. Bump it up to 98%. Tonight we dive into the first ever time where Nyavarr gets to experience what it's like going to driving school with Ian in New Mexico. No thanks. That wording's ominous as fuck. Well, Dizzy, there are some things like I think Nick says 1,000% better. Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate you. You are the GOAT because no one else was telling me. So I appreciate that. Air conditioner has left the chat, and I will hydrate and stretch dark. Welcome in, by the way. But Dizzy, I think I have like paw pad, like armbands and stuff. I think I have some cosplay stuff on there, and then I have it set that it will accept, like, you can send me something without telling me what it is, and it will accept that as well. So we could have fun with my throne, but we don't. Dizzy, shout yourself out for me, could you please? Everyone, if you don't follow Dizzy, Dizzy is a wonderful bee. Why is my shout out button not working on my phone? Why is everything scuffed tonight? Dark, thank you for the cheer, but we established that it broke is Borkin. Actually, that one didn't give me an error message like the previous one did. Interesting. Thank you for the biddies, though, Dark and oh crap, Runeterra. I appreciate you both. What was broken that I was gonna go look at for a second? Oh, the fact that my phone isn't working. That's a problem because that's how I use it to switch to the game scene, and I need that to work. There we go. Now if I go to shoutouts, there we go. Do I have Dizzy Bee on here? I don't, because I haven't added anyone since I first wrote this thing, and Dizzy wasn't streaming when I first wrote this thing, so that's something I'll have to deal with in the future. Dark, if you... Can you shout out Dizzy Bee? If you just use the SO exclamation mark command, that's all it needs these days, because my lovely Tanuki bot will take care of the rest. Thank you, Dark. Get shouted at, nerd. Oh, you did? You did, Rune? I'm sorry, I missed it. Illegal, how dare. Oh, it won't work. It won't work if you use the @ symbol right now. I didn't program that well. Boo. Oh. Did you break my bot? No, the bot's still okay. I love that it's just not working for some reason. There's actually no reason that shouting myself out shouldn't work, so that's hilarious. You're gonna make more masks, Wooly? That's awesome. That's awesome. You should share pictures in the Discord. That's so rude. I don't know what it is, Dizzy. I bet it wouldn't even shout you out again. Do you want to try it and see if it'll work? Oh, all the hearts. Okay. Can I try even though I'm not a mod? It definitely shouldn't work for you, EM. It's set to only allow it for mods, so maybe it doesn't even think Dizzy's a mod. That would be crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Do, 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 do. I did hydrate, Dizzy, thank you. Ow! Lady Faust, it's been streams. It's been streams since I've said that. I get to say it every now and again, certainly, right? Anyway, let's go check in on the guys. Howdy, folks.
Hello.
Thank you, Nick, for the technical assistance. I don't know, because I had that set up that way for weeks now, but maybe no one mentioned it.
It wasn't like that last week.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
No.
Well, I'm back to, now that I have a job again, I'm back to switching my microphone between two computers, so everything's a little bit wonky again. Ow, I am also getting bonked.
As you should be.
For what?
You know what you do.
What do I do?
Bruh.
Attempt to be an entertaining streamer? And fail? I'm at the cave exit. Ow. Iam's just straight up abusing me now. I don't know why.
Right. We are going to try and find a way so that the gnomes don't have to blow up the city.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were going to blow up the whole city, just like these bad mechanical people that may not be
Enough
bad.
of the city.
they're gonna blow up the cops now.
No, they were gonna blow up the workers in the foundry in order to stop supplying the cops with weapons, I think was the...
Are they not robot cops?
I did not get the impression that they were robots in any way.
Ow. I might have forbidden knowledge. I don't even know at this point.
I mean, the cops might be robots, but I think the people they were going to blow up are not robots.
Ah, well.
It's just your casual gnome racism, I think. Also, that one hatch by the blacksmith, that's open now.
Oh, nice.
At the ready.
Well, you know, it's like blowing up the Death Star. You know, it's a...
Everyone subscribes to what is mine
There
is yours.
there were a lot of casualties with the Death Star, yeah.
And there's the age-old question of, is it immoral to blow up people who, through their job, are propping up a system that is bad? I don't want to get that political, because that's an interesting discussion with, like...
I'm gonna choose not to engage with that on the Fun Time stream.
real complexities.
Let's see.
There's a book here. Ooh, a dead chicken. Oh, it's empty.
Oop, I failed investigation on this haystack.
I hope it's just a needle. Okay, Karlak, your turn.
Nope.
We did
never
not
know.
find the needle in the haystack.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving in.
Are we thieve hobos instead of murder hobos?
A little bit.
There's been a lot of murdering.
That's true. We have done a lot of murdering too. Welcome in.
No time
I'm
for
ugly.
chat just now.
Tell me about your day.
There's a Mindflayer down here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, they're just sort of sitting here. Okay. He doesn't look like he's been having fun. Oh, there's...
Aw,
Yeah, Rainstar.
He's just an eepy little boy. Do Mindflayers have genders?
Don't think so.
Are you thieving from the Mindflayer?
Yes.
Oh, there's a
Hey.
note. Did you see the note,
There's
Nick,
nothing.
in that chest you were looking
Yeah.
at?
It's a threat of blackmail.
He also had a note on him. Some absolute stuff if you want to read it.
No trouble.
And a pretty decent ring.
Well, there's also some toys in here. The sacks.
Well, do we want to have a conversation with this guy?
I think
Not a
so.
bad choice.
before you lies the unconscious body of a Mindflayer,
Yes,
glistening
Wooly.
and raw.
Twitch can make the ghost talk.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Doesn't feel very
Oh,
fortunate.
but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Are you gonna do it?
I have a convo with it beforehand.
His note said he was a true soul. It got turned into this.
Oh,
Well,
less concerned about the morality then.
true souls aren't necessarily bad people because they're being controlled.
Yeah, but now he's way deep into the whole Mindflayer business.
Doesn't this happen to all true souls eventually, though?
No, they get harvested before they turn. We learned that in the oubliette.
So he must have run away.
This guy was a flaming fist who got a note to leave and come here, I guess.
Interesting.
Which he followed.
Flaming Fist means he was probably a good guy? At least before Gortash took over Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be able to kill him quick if we want to talk.
Yeah.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
Alright, channel. And welcome back, Grim.
Did we hear somebody screaming when we entered that windmill?
I didn't.
No? Missed
My
that.
vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is
Thank you, Grim.
delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
Yeah, I don't think any of the brains I have are fresh.
I'm leaning towards just murdering.
I'm not... I don't think I'm opposed to the idea.
He's gonna go kill somebody and eat
He
their brain.
He is, but so does the Emperor, doesn't he?
He's either gonna go kill someone or he's gonna shapeshift. So we should probably just attack.
He's gonna shapeshift. Again?
You would betray us? Then you shall be our very first meal.
Okay. Best of luck.
I'm going to enjoy this.
We did just punch a god to death like 20 minutes ago, so.
I do love that description of the scenario.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
You want the brain?
Sure, I'll take it. Maybe we'll all get the benefit. Except perhaps,
Right out and see.
except perhaps Krabby.
Devouring brain.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Is that it? Okay, I've devoured a brain.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe we'll
feel
figure it at
any
rest or
different.
something.
I love that he's T-posing on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Seems simple enough.
Tasty. It was, channel. Delicious.
Oh, we got another Illithid PowerPoint.
Oh.
We were at 2 when we started. How many goddamn people?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, you just like took off, didn't you, Nick?
Like we were done there.
You ever walked in a room and forgot why you went in there? All the time. They say doorways do that to you. Obviously, we're in the city of Baldur's Gate, and they really cityed it up. But, like, we can't possibly talk to every single person, right?
Seems unlikely.
I don't even mean technically. I mean, like...
Welcome, friend. You find us on a
No, yeah, we'll be
day.
here for the next 6 months.
We underestimated an enemy.
Frey Valdisk Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Standing.
They could not.
You completely forgot why you came in there. To chill on the couch while you watch stream, obviously.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The Slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed.
If she knows you killed Thorm, she has to be the shape-shifting lady, right?
There are other people around this time, so maybe.
Yeah. This is not... This would be a weird conversation for her to pop in. Yeah, I killed him.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years,
Already on our
foul
list, I
spawn
think.
have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
Oh, I know
They
where I
tore us
recognize
to
this guy.
pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
I mean, saving children sounds like a fun time. Why not?
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Making all the allies.
It is only right to warn.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
So we may shed blood tomorrow.
This has been fine, Grim. As far as I can tell. Ooh, a child's drawing. Yoink. I actually thought it would let me look at it, not steal it. I can't... Oh, examine. A child's depiction of a happy sunlit scene.
I found these apples first.
And there is actual art on it.
Fun.
And let the marshal all their strength against us.
Wait, the music intense. What are you two doing?
Dead chickens over here.
Yeah, these ones had eggs.
Clearly the work of Cazador.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find this bloody keep, as I say.
Savages. We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quickly.
You're feeling peanut buttery right now, channel? What does that even mean? Oh, we're not even in Baldur's Gate yet. Or did we go somewhere else?
No, we're in the outskirts. Oh, it's our tiefling friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. Oh, they said they were coming here, didn't they? The important one.
I need a quick word.
This guy, Rowan? Why not?
Thinking of trying to get into this barn?
Hey, Blue Flame crew, welcome in. Tell me about your day. I'm just curious about what's inside it.
Anything, couldn't it? Now off you pop.
Now I really want to get in the barn.
Right?
Tempers are rising.
Huh.
Am I a guy? I am a guy.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn?
Yeah.
There are multiple other entrances which are open.
Of course. I'm sure someone will turn us away, though.
Not this one, you won't. Now piss off.
That guy's Flaming Fist. Fist Rowan didn't give it away. The Flaming Fist on his armor did.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
As if I could change that.
This classic Dungeons and Dragons
You
racism.
survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
I will hydrate and stretch. Thank you.
turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off.
That is some good deceiving.
It is some good deceiving. Plus 12. Watch me still.
Hey, six or better. That'll do.
And I wasn't informed. Bloody meddling flames. What are you still looking at? You've got a job to do. Hop to it.
All right. Never trust an honest person. Krabby's inspired. Everything's still red, though.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where those toys are. We have that quest from the guy's basement.
Oh, probably. That I was actually thinking the same thing, but yeah, they probably are. Nestor's warning. Let me go read that. It seems I have to remind some of you that what is in the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next one I find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month.
Attention. Donations desperately needed
You
for
best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. The Worms Rock
Hi,
prison is rather
Mackenzie.
cold this
Welcome
time
home.
of year.
Grim, Alaska? Why do you want to move to Alaska?
I just wanted Fist Rowan to see us in the barn.
Failed an investigation check?
Yeah, I think on this chest.
I didn't. Misu, welcome in. Tell me about your day.
Oh, this kid has actual magic items now.
Oh, neat.
Are you sure they're magic, or has he gotten better at tricking you?
Well, I mean, the description of a couple of these contains spells that they supposedly cast. Like, there's a... Orvid token, which increases your jump and flying speed by 5 feet. And they gain feather fall. And you can polymorph into a raven.
That was my last two exams. Nice, Mackenzie. Grim likes the cold. It'll be nice to get a change. Me, so I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. Those are cool items.
Careful. There's a trap
That was
here.
one item.
Whoa. Oh, I found a crate full of toys that is trapped.
There we go.
I can disarm it. You might want to back up just in case.
It's a DC 20. Backed up.
I have plus 11. Feel good. An advantage.
Okay. Yeah, Grim, feel free.
There we go.
Oi, what in Helm's most holy name are you doing here, citizen?
Don't like
What?
that.
There's something wrong with the donations. I'm investigating.
Oh, investigating, are ya? Well, my deepest apologies, detective. Pull the other one, pisspot. You're coming with me. We'll see what Manip Nestor has to say about this.
What are you? Explosives? In toys? You have 2 seconds to explain yourself.
Well, this is
before
going
you're under
quick.
arrest.
I mean, truth?
Yeah, I'm going the truth route.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up, I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Why would I disarm my own explosives? Got a +8. And really, that's the best option among those.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I have some inspiration that I'll use. Okay. This game makes such heavy use of inspiration. I've never seen inspiration used this heavily at a table before.
All right. I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find
I kinda like
whoever's
it, though.
responsible for this.
Woo, got out of that one.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Coming from Fellow Gear's Fireworks. We should find that place and investigate.
It's abominable.
One more quest advanced. Think of the children for real channel.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
I love this pig.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
It's abominable.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
I love that pig so much.
That is a fine pig.
Such a good pig it would be. It's a shame they're definitely going to butcher him and feed him to the refugees.
Yeah.
How are more people not vegetarians in this world?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going vegetarian anytime soon, but in a world where you can talk to the animals and they are very clearly sentient.
Yeah.
Sapient? Both?
I think sapient, yeah.
A record of refugees arriving. Sindra Main, Tinker Nazim, Sendroff Vanderhoof, Hotterdance Fenton, Gregory Bright, Andler Vosh, Marfa Golowitz, Brilgor, Buckle, Sconner, and Lucius Callista, as well as many others. That's a mouse Cthulhu for later.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around.
A record of donations. Arthur Gregorio, 21 stuffed toy bears. Unusually weighty.
Well,
Nancy Greta, 16 books, all copies of Lord Gortash's memoirs. Estelle Sharp, 3 jars of preserved fish, 6 canisters of dried beans, small crate of Roth jerky, first aid supplies, blankets, cookwares, and then the notes go on to say, this is a jumble, I'm not sorting through all this.
Attention fists. Listen up. One more dereliction of duty.
A letter of complaint. To the Flaming Fist, first duty officer. I assumed that members of the Flaming Fist were assigned to Rivington to maintain law and order among the refugees, but what do I see? Ragged refugees, big as life and twice as odorous, walking Rivington's streets as if they owned the place, instead of keeping decently out of sight in that refugee camp. I warn you, my great aunt knows Blaze Liera Porter personally, and if those refugees aren't rounded up and kept where they belong, the Blaze will hear about it. From Sayer Grotpol. So you know, fuck that person in particular.
Baldurians, stand with me against
Oh look, it's that guy.
that threatens to overwhelm us.
We know this guy?
That's who wrote the complaint I just read off.
Perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists
What timing?
are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods.
I do not play Roblox, Misu.
Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Number one's just like straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Five's pretty gatekeepy. I like
5
that.
kills me, yeah.
Difficult deciding between that and the first one, because
I'll just throw a save in there.
Why
Feels like a good time. Chat just says shank him.
I'm sure we're gonna get there.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
That's something else coming from him, though. Clearly they don't teach you manners.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I can reload if you'd like.
Oh, we can talk to him. He doesn't know us.
Oh, that's true.
Baldurians! The flaming... another visitor, I see.
I'll say number 1.
Listen, what exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead. We just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter. Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. We're a danger to all of us.
Then one of them could be a spy to the absolute.
What's up?
I just found a pile of bodies and blood, and I was like, oh my, something really bad has happened over here. It was us. We happened over here.
Oh yeah, it's these assholes. I remember them. Oh wait, this guy is still unconscious? I guess in game it's only been a few hours.
I mean, he has brain damage for sure.
Good night, Misu. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate ya.
Knocked out will disappear permanently after a long rest.
Okay.
Finish the job. End him. No. Trying to be a little less of murder hobos, you know?
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Oh, this is the
All
place.
this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Some of those freaky redcap things from the swamp are loose in town. That's super.
Fantastic. Benji, Principal Sniffer.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Yeah, I've never heard of an extra.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all
Good
here.
night, Nisu. Hey, Ant, welcome in. Thanks for popping by.
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too
Thank you
careful.
for the high bears, Ant. I really appreciate
Enough
it.
of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
All right.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
But we
Benji?
are.
Yeah.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
I've just noticed that the eye that I had replaced is not black.
Bruh.
That's fantastic.
You have a plus 16 on that deception.
And I love the text.
It's pretty great.
Whoa! I need to roll a -7 to fail?
Well, a 1.
Or a 1.
Smack advantage on it, why not?
No, if someone blows up, blame a krabbby the Ginny. That's what I'd do. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Thank you for the scriptures, for
What's that monster?
It's just a...
Keep piling on the inspo for Krabby.
For real, though, right? You're not maxed out, are you? Because that would suck.
I wasn't before, I might be now.
Oh, yeah, there's a genie over there.
He has a lot of hit points. I know things about this Jinn. But I know not how to do any of the things involving the Jinn.
Well, talking to him would be a good first step.
Yes, I am going to do that. I wanted to save first.
Approach! Ugly one!
You are very loud!
Krabby's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life
500.
Really quick, let me back out and see how much gold we have.
Plenty.
Yeah, you have 16,000 on you.
Well, we have it all together because of the lady, right? And we just didn't divvy it back out.
Well, I mean, we managed to have... Krabbby has 3k somehow, and I have another 1,000. So...
Selling stuff.
What kind of things can I win?
A Krabbby has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What is the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Okay. Rude. Am I fine to spin the wheel?
Go for it.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Deception fail.
Interesting.
Alas!
I assume it's rigged.
No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks, I guess.
You are welcome, putrid one.
Oh, he's gone from ugly to putrid.
Return again to try anew.
Who has the best perception?
I'm gonna guess you.
Karlak might at this point, because I did something to her. Karlak has advantage on perception checks.
I have a +7. And proficiency.
Proficiency with perception? What does that do?
You add your proficiency bonus to it. Which is why it's +7 for him.
Cool.
Why does Karlak have advantage?
Karlak has advantage, because reasons. Because it's her aspect of the beast eagle. She can see in the dark up to 12 meters and gains advantage on perception checks. When she leveled up, she gained an additional animal aspect. So she has bear and eagle. Bear, of course, doubles her carrying capacity and advantage on strength, and eagle, as I just explained.
Nice.
I'll let Karlak give it a go.
Come on, let's go.
Approach, ugly one.
Oh, I'm glad that doesn't change.
Spin to win prizes. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in a Krabb's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot.
Oh.
He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Should I call him out?
Yeah.
Feels risky. He is a djinn. You're cheating.
You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
So what's this guy's deal?
I know, well, I don't know that I know that, but I know that there is there's a special thing you can get where he calls you a cheater, and some very cool stuff happens. I'll spin the wheel again. But I don't know how to cheat.
No jackpot for you.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome, putrid.
Mirror of Aging. Lonely left boot of elven kind. Just silly things that aren't worth anything. What do you give? The thing he gave Nyavarr, though, was the eternal carafe of wine, and then in parentheses, or sometimes acid. Each morning, this carafe refills with wine. Sometimes, however, instead of wine, it refills with indigestible acid.
You can use it as a bonus action. What does it do?
I think drink it? Or you could probably, I don't know, pour the acid on someone if it's acid? But how could one cheat at the wheel?
So he has a ring that has mage hand.
Oh, that's probably it, is mage hand.
I've got mage hand.
Do you want to try spinning it and see if it just like shows up as a prompt?
Yeah.
There's a red cat just walking around.
Ring too.
Approach, ugly one.
You should definitely try to steal his ring at the same time.
A krabbby's wheel of wonders. Spin. To win
And also our money.
your tiny imagination. A krabbby has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
My perception failed.
Oh, you did?
No, I assume I was going to get that, but...
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
I'm just gonna...
You
saw you rigged the wheel.
dare speak to me as if we were equals. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Behold my fury.
You have been polymorphed.
Yes! Yes! This is amazing! I've never felt so free!
I wonder if he's free of the tadpole.
No, he's just polymorphed.
I'll come back in 16 rounds. I'm just having... Oh my god, can I talk to people like this?
I sure hope so.
No, I can't click on anybody.
20...
Oh, I had a cheesy smell action that I could use.
I didn't think it would damage you, my bad.
A krabbby's wheel is close to you, vile, cheesy one.
Okay.
Did you steal the ring, Krabbby?
I did.
Can you
Go for
use it? Like, how does How does it work?
Approach, ugly one. Yes. Behold, a Krabbby's wheel of wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your
Yeah,
tiny
it's where it can cast
imagination
Mage Hand too.
and make your miserable life more bearable. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You did it.
Possible. You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Did it only teleport him?
Where are you?
I'm in a jungle with dinosaurs. And Alioramus?
I don't see you on the map.
I'm in the jungle.
There's no way to teleport to Krabbby, is there?
Well, if you find a waystone, let us know.
I gotta click on him. Oh, that doesn't seem to do anything either. I was hoping it'd show me to him.
It does if you double click.
I do see a portal over there.
Yeah, you can come back. I don't think there's any way for us to get back there again.
Dude, I seem to have soft locked my game. I have to kill my client.
Okay. There's a bunch of chests and stuff. I didn't see any of the dinosaurs. I know you can like polymorph into them and stuff too.
Alright, I found a chest with a trident. I think that's all I'm getting here.
Not much of a jackpot.
It's a good trident. I am in the circus.
So yeah, I wanted that to be witnessed, not told about. Can you steal our money back from Akabi?
Honestly, that weapon's pretty interesting. I'd look it over.
I get a invite when you get a chance.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
You haven't, like... Oh, it didn't show really that you disconnected. Your character was still just there, all on their own. Worthless treasure crates?
So there's 3,000 gold there. It looks like I'd have a 10% chance to get it.
Wow.
I guess if I can boost my company.
What's the worst he can do to us?
Probably save before you try it.
How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation?
I like number 2. I wonder if he'd send you back.
You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Krabbby is bored of you.
I wonder if a different person.
Krabbby is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. All right.
Do you guys have any interest in this weapon?
Oh, I didn't look at it yet. Krabbby.
Or ring, I guess.
Your Luna. Zephyr connection. That's pretty neat.
Our first. I think that's our first orange item.
It can't be. Maybe though. Can we filter items by rarity? I don't think we can.
By value, and it'd probably track.
No, I guess.
The Blood of Lathander is legendary.
Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
I mean, you do you, but
Did we turn the red hats into like nothing people by killing the hag? Oof.
I'm not the most intelligent.
A dirty one.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paint?
Do we have any interest in buying face paints?
I just think number 1's hilarious. Whew.
The adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Whatever that thing is interesting.
the method.
Oh. method that's not a complete jerk.
Wondrous! My wife will be most pleased.
Is Boney his wife?
No, he's bony, she's stony.
Ah, the adventurer returns.
Like a statue of
My
myself.
wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as
5,000 gold.
unique as yours.
So many options.
Yep, I'll just back up. Let's talk to Stony. Okay.
A scaly one.
Oh, tiny kobold.
Hungry lizard. Big lizard. Want a Treato? I has lots of Treatos. And magics and junks I finds. Don't worry. I
Feed
only
him?
takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
This tiny kobold with a hat is my new favorite thing in the entire world.
How often do you
Great
loot
hat.
corpses?
Lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
I'll see what you have.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
So did Stony or Boney have anything?
A couple of scrolls, really just stone-based spells, and then just gems.
There's, honestly, this is more like a Nick thing. So many things. Gain additional level 1 spell slot. Gain 3 arcane acuity. General potions.
Oh, that's a lot happening over in this other pavilion.
Ocean of Flying. Hand reading. Gain a level 3 spell slot. The little hat has me sold. Chat would protect him at all costs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if he wants more children...
What?
We can make that happen. We just got a quest to find a whole bunch of them.
You're pretty short. Think he knows the difference?
Well, I mean, I'll explode him if he doesn't.
There's an arrow in here that cures the target of poison, paralysis, or blindness.
That's fun.
Some gloves. Wait, which gloves are these? I can't tell which ones I'm wearing and which... Oh, no. You gain +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing and may swap positions with the target if they fail dex. Ingredients, camp supplies. Now a bunch of wares that I just sold to him.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
So that's Popper. Pretty great. So what are we looking at now?
Skeleton choreographer.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Oh, and Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
This is a wild thing to do as a necromancer.
Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance.
Merkel
like
can't
a
help you,
ritual
sorry.
Sacrifice. Call me
Not anymore.
Ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
How did you riz her up that quickly?
I mean, that's just a powerful charisma score.
I don't remember seeing any rolls.
That staff looks pretty cool.
Or are they rizzing you up?
I think Riz was in the air. Certainly. Just a whole bunch of skeletons in this tent.
The necromancer's tent?
Well, the adjacent tent. Well, there are a couple of hands over here. Just skittering.
Good, good. Tanjiro, welcome in. Welcome in. Tell me about your day.
Can you speak with these krabbby?
Itchy and scratchy? No.
Unfortunate.
I could throw one.
I don't know that that's wise.
I feel like we've demonstrated that it has negative consequences. Big ol' locked iron fence over here.
Yeah, just looking at that, it's not red either.
Got another. Good.
How those int checks going for you, Krabby?
They're not my best. I'll give it one more. I seem to be getting a lot of inspiration.
So close.
The bars look sturdy.
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Not great. Okay, 9 or better. Come on. That'll do.
That'll do.
See. They laugh. They shine with innocence.
Yeah, you
But it
can
is a
ask away,
lie.
Peaceway.
Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die. Soon.
Hey, someone come investigate this cage.
Got a decent brain on me.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd.
You'd feed her
No.
too. Peaceway. I don't.
Which of us has the highest intelligence?
The bars look sturdy.
I don't know. I'm kind of trying to get out of a situation myself right now.
What are you?
I'm stuck lockpicking.
Oh. Maybe. Yeah, if Krabbby lockpicks for you.
I love that our animations are synchronized right now.
That work?
Need to find a way forward.
No. Let me do a quick save reload to see if that fixes it.
Yeah, I hope so, because...
Lucario, welcome in. How you doing? Can't load. Game is currently syncing. Okay, load game. Well, otherwise, I think I'm going to have to, like, pop out and pop back in. But hopefully a save reload will fix it.
Usually does.
How you doing today, Lucario? Yeah, let me cancel the roll. So
there we go.
We are unlocked. I had started lockpicking that like at the same time Krabbby started investigating the cage, and so I just had my roll thing over top of the dialogue, but I couldn't do anything.
Sorry to say, I am the one with the best end.
And you already failed?
Yeah.
I
Give it a try.
Too good.
I haven't 10.
Yeah, you're the second best.
What are we doing?
Look at the displacer beast, and then it'll give you an option to investigate the cage.
What is mine is yours, it seems.
Yeah, don't attempt to open the...
Okay.
Embers are rising.
I swear I didn't click it again.
Okay, don't try to click through the door. Try to click through the one of the other sides.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd.
We're doing an investigation.
Yep. I don't know if you heard because you were in the lockpicking dimension.
She wanted to eat everyone, right?
Yeah. She wants to break the cage and murder everybody. +0, come on. That's a no.
It'd be hilarious if Karlach like succeeded at it.
1 in 4. There
we
go.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Do I trap the beast within?
A difficult choice. I mean, so everybody in the circus currently has not participated in the abuse of this animal.
That's
but I
true.
get where she's coming from.
It's true. Well,
I'd break.
You'd break it?
I probably would.
Okay, so the way I'm gonna validate this is that in this situation, I came over here and I started futzing around with the cage because you said, hey, that displacer beast is gonna kill everyone. Why don't you break the lock? Or something.
It jams shut, trapping her within.
There we go.
I thought you a hunter. Wrong. You're prey. Small, sniveling, pathetic.
Love you too.
What a charmer.
Don't get too close.
Or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Is Crimson a dinosaur?
Crimson does appear to be a dinosaur.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood. Rage.
What can you give him?
I'm very curious.
Please feed the dinosaur. We did channel.
Meat.
You've made that a very happy whatever it is.
Made one animal happy, one sad. So it evens out.
Racist beast.
That's right. Garlack incoming.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why?
Why?
Because with him, anything is possible. Hey! Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Hey! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful
Hey, Death
time,
Ally,
but
welcome in.
I
Tell me
have
about
to
your day.
go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion.
You know I'm volunteering.
Will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Why do I get the feeling that he wants to steal from you?
A round of applause for the stalwart heart.
I get the feeling it's the shapeshifter.
Everyone's the shapeshifter.
And these kids are going to be traumatized.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one
I swear this guy was at my birthday party when I was 6.
Tell me, what makes you special?
Oh, not the perception failure.
There's something unique about my brain.
No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the
Shake
service.
him. Why, channel? Why is that your answer for everything?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you.
Oh, yep.
Praise the absolute. Is this part of the show? Praise the absolute.
Want to?
Sorry, chat, we're gonna have to kill the dog. I will hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Ant. I appreciate you. I didn't realize there. What the hell was that?
Well, it was a doppelganger.
Hi, Spider Mini. Welcome in. Oh, the animal trainer's against us, too.
Hope this ends well.
Hurry up and shank that Joker wannabe. I'm working on it, channel.
You guys left me alone with the animal tamer.
You'll be fine. Nick, on the other hand. Oh, actually, you won't be fine. Look at you, 15 out of 64. There, have some HP.
Right.
Hang. Already hurt. So let's Hunter Mark Dribbles. And we'll precision attack. And then what's my normal attack? 6 to 11. We'll disarming attack him. Regular attack him. And then that'll do it for this turn. Oh, I didn't realize Fyodor was attacking him as well. Who the hell is Fyodor?
You know. Classic character Fyodor.
Classic character Fyodor. Boom. Clown hammer, face painting kit, and word from the tribunal. Boom. Oh. Boom, we see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion. The trail of cold, bloody murder you've left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored. But he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags. But more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime, and when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. So that's interesting.
Feel there's survival over here.
Very well.
Nice.
There's a note in here, Nyavarr. Some good stuff otherwise. And a dead rat.
A note. Hi, Ratty. Sorry for killings you, but you, Popper, wanted the tasty hand you found. Lots love, Popper. Note from Business Lord Popper.
Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
We need to go on a quest to save Dribbles now.
Killing clowns is a rare treat.
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Yeah.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Oh, who'd we lose? No one? Did we lose me? I got the Discord disconnect reconnect sounds.
No, well, I'm fine.
Ah.
All here.
Hey, Den.
I just clipped through the next door building, and there seems to be a flying elephant in a small bowler hat, which is conducting some sort of investigation. I need to go see what that is.
So I was worried about this note for a second from Popper to Ratty, you know, whoever Popper killed. There's a dead rat in this chest. Popper killed a rat and wrote the rat a note saying that he was sorry for killing the rat.
I mean, he's conscientious little guy.
But he self-titles himself Business Lord Popper.
I believe it.
Which is kind of adorable too. I want to go ask him about the rat. Wait, what did you find?
We'll get to that in a minute. Let's finish with the circus.
Oh, okay.
It was just insane.
What's up for discussion?
Grim, why might you need a new phone? Feed Popper the rat?
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
There's so many options. I want to go with that's a little callous.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treato. It'll make it better.
That's the line. I found a dead rat in your note. What's this about a hand?
I found it by the Clown Man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
10,000 gold?
Yeah, that last one's pretty good, although the persuasion is better.
The deception is too. I'm gonna go with persuasion though. I think it's the nicest option with a good check on it. Plus 12, DC 15. Popper's a scam artist? A little bit.
creature says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
I'm done with the whole absolute thing. I'm gonna be working for Mr. Poppers now.
I have acquired a clown's severed hand. A severed hand with a ring on a finger. The ring was smelted with a grinning face on the band.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't have straight up murdered that guy?
Which guy?
The doppelganger.
I mean,
We were attacked.
That's true. I don't know.
Who would like to talk to the Master of Love?
I was gonna save that for one of you more heterosexual leading folks.
I've actually found Dribbles, or parts of him at least.
Oh dear. Dribble's flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.
Oh my god, we're gonna...
Are we gonna necromance Dribbles?
Multiple pieces of Dribbles and... We're just gonna necromance him back together, yeah.
I mean, it's tough to find good staff. So, Krabbby, are you going to talk to the Master of Love?
Unless you want to.
Feel free. You want to be with Shadowheart so bad.
You know, she doesn't feel the same way. It's also for Poison Ivy.
I meant maybe Poison Ivy would help you, but...
Violence erupts here. My home. My
Charge?
refuge in this city of stone and steel.
You cleaned out the charging port? How old of a phone is it, Grim?
There's pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
I don't know.
Speak with your heart.
We'll see where this goes.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield.
Let's try wirelessly charging it if you have a
I
wireless
pray
charger.
you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love. I would look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Do I need to swap out for Shadowheart? I don't know if you have that capability or not.
You would have to bring Shadowheart.
I'll go get her. I assume that's who you want, right?
She's yours. That's your thing, I think.
No, I don't. I'm not after Shadowheart. Are you not after Shadowheart anymore?
She made her choice.
Our camp is very interesting in this setting. Like a peaceful little village. There's even an easel.
Letter from Arbella? What does that say?
Pay you a lot. For one, I don't know what's the inside of a snake's belly looks like. On my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. You just have to let the weave guide me, and as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate. Oh, as a little girl who taught me how to, like, entangle demons. I haven't talked to Yenna yet. Why does this work already? Oh.
What's cooking?
Okay. So first,
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. Well, why are you so nosy?
Fair play.
kitty.
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. But please don't.
All right then.
Need a word. I've got a long road ahead.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met
Oh,
you before.
right.
And, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later.
I didn't take the dead rat channel.
I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
As Karlak? Absolutely.
Yes! With a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Will wants to talk.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army.
Thank you, Dizzy.
And order it
Appreciate
to march
you.
on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
All right.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is just lousy with mugwort.
We have chicken coops?
Wanna dance?
But no chickens.
Excuse.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Or ate the chickens? Possibly.
Master, friend, I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him, but I'm glad to have met you.
W dog bets. Absolutely.
What to do?
Light on my feet.
So Nick, when are you gonna romance Halson?
Eh.
I understand him to be very free love.
There's a dead
It's
badger.
not enough. We have a gallery
Badger?
of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange
What?
because you've been replaced, or because this
Going
group is
on?
full of weirdos.
In there.
Was this just an abandoned house we found and set up camp next to?
There's a badger and there's a mysterious hole.
There is a mysterious hole.
Big badger.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
You know what, Misty? Step inside.
Is it just there to tease us?
There really doesn't look to be any pathable terrain there on the map. I guess maybe if we found the other end of the mysterious hole.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
But maybe it is just set dressing.
There's a fence that has a road that leads to behind the building with a gated fence, but I cannot walk through this fence. It is not pathable beyond it. Has Lizelle always had like a head of a Mindflayer and then like a crucified Mindflayer doll?
I mean, she's getting into the spirit of things, you know?
Were you trying to mage hand it?
Yeah. Well, back to the circus.
There's like a whole Reddit thread of people like, you can't. It's just there to tease you.
Unfortunate.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without dribbles.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
Please.
So where is the rest of Dribbles?
Oh man, we would have had to fight that displacer beast.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
If we hadn't.
With dribbles. Yeah.
Oh.
Dribbles.
Yeah, those two guys had keys to the cages.
Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Out!
Well, they're not helpful. Maybe the quest. Found a severed hand in the circus shop. It looks like it belonged to Dribbles. Nope.
There is a graveyard back here with an open grave.
Well, that's worth investigation. Behind these huge iron gates.
Biscuits on the grave.
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Nalo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor. Millie died in the arms of friends, killed by the cult of the Absolute. He will be missed. May our martyred father shelter her. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, lost himself to addiction himself, but found peace in beacon to us all.
Unlocked but red door over here.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage.
We could also go in from the front.
May Ilmater forgive him.
I am digging up a grave.
Anything good?
Not just Brilgor. Should I take him?
Seems. Okay.
I don't know what you get out of that, but
I can't put him back. He's too heavy. Feed him to Popper? Channel, Popper doesn't have options to feed him things. Oh, there's a bunch of biscuits on top of one of those graves. Brilgor, of course. You said there was nothing behind the church? Just a lock.
An unlocked red door.
And why would it be red if it's unlocked? It's because you shouldn't just enter places, huh?
Yeah.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Lily Hime, thank you for the likes. I appreciate ya. Help the spirit of the amulet.
Everyone weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Thank you, Lily-hime. I like my model too.
Well, there's the elephant in a top hat.
I love him so much. Why have they been keeping all the good animals for the third act?
A hollyfin.
He's some sort of detective. It's amazing.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something.
Brilgor.
You have to be.
Oh.
Enough, Yanis.
You still have that corpse on you?
Listen to yourself.
No, I couldn't pick it up.
You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case
He has a
closed,
pipe and monocle.
Sister Yanis.
Yeah, he's pretty great. What the hell is that?
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Yeah, don't apologize.
He looks smart. I
wouldn't
trust
go
him.
that far, but the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan,
He's in a
and one of
bad
the new
way.
refugees.
She's
Brilgor.
fine, Rune.
Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically
The music's
convenient
soothing.
target.
Yeah, it is, Lily. It's a good game.
We can look into the murder, sure.
Feel free to look around the temple.
Add that to the queue of
But fair
murders.
warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Any idea?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
We should talk to both her corpse and Brilgor's.
Well, yeah. I
Shiressa's
forgot we can
caress
talk
would
to
be my best
corpses.
bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Now it makes sense why I could dig up their grave and yank them out of their coffin and throw them on the ground.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly.
Anyway, I opened the door we're not allowed to open. It was fine.
There's a hatch over here with a whole bunch of blood on it. That's bodes.
That's something.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and
It was Popper. It was not Popper Channel.
I mean, if it's Popper, we have to cover it up.
Yes.
I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. No. Brilgor was a nice
Ladder to
bloke.
go up.
He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite.
Ladder leads to a second ladder.
Didn't seem the murderous type.
Third ladder.
What do I know?
Third ladder?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down
Oh,
there.
this was important.
Used to lack the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
I found a burnished necklace. Can I
Burnished?
ring the bell? I can in fact ring the bell. That is very good. Interesting. Interesting indeed. There's some sort of, It's a cat with wings.
One back to your view again. Cat with wings. Gosh dang it. If I try to move around the camera when I'm on your screen, I just get zoomed out.
Let me, do we have an object of, speak with animals on us? Got a potion of animal speaking.
We have 5 potions of animal speaking.
Okay. Where'd my... That's... Yeah, gotta talk to this bird cat.
Okay.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. That's for me to know, isn't it?
Gonna persuade this cat.
DC 15. That's reasonable. Cats are difficult to persuade. 20.
Give me that ring!
Take it. Curse this bleeding heart of mine. But use it well, you hear? What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know.
Perception's good. Yeah.
Deceive a cat?
DC 15 plus 12. Yeah, that'll get the job done.
Like you'd be able to lay so much as a finger on me. Still, I've no desire to watch you flail about in the attempt. I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite
Grim
meat.
sleep. Sleep is good.
I gotta know what the favorite meat is.
Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics.
Older, huh?
I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
Or I'll eat you.
Deception again, I guess?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Ooh, by the skin of my teeth.
I wish we could feed this cat the beholder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we've got some chunks.
Another aviary, you say?
We killed him. beholder
not
weeks
always
ago.
interesting. The brood here is getting a little thin. Perhaps while I'm seeking out this new feast hall, I'll pay a few visits around town. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd
Good night,
rather
Grim.
like
Sleep
to
well.
get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter.
Cat merchant unlocked.
Ta-ra. Away.
Is their name Terra then?
Terrasim was like the type of animal?
Yeah. But Terra away is kind of a weird thing to say.
I got a bundle of letters.
Nice.
I can't use them for anything.
Gonna start a dialogue now.
Oh, there we go. Go for it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Once. Paralyzed.
I don't like the question, are you Brilgor, being there. Were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan, helping me.
Why was he helping you?
Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
With a fist? I mean, yeah.
Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
Okay.
Are you Brilgor?
Yes.
Okay.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Maybe I should have asked where they died.
Eh.
The seller cook told us that.
So we now collectively know that the fists were hunting Brilgor and that the father was helping him. We also know Brilgor did not kill themselves.
Mm-hmm. That was very good to know.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand.
Holy shit.
Sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand.
Why is
He just
everyone
couldn't
stealing
scream.
hands?
It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Was Father Lorgan the clown?
He doesn't look it.
I mean, all it takes is face paints, right?
At least in the thumbnail of the hand that we have, it's a left hand, so.
Well, if you want to speak with Dedham.
Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point.
He's like glowing green. He wants to be spoken with deaded.
Yeah, go for it.
We were hoping you would.
Oh, I mean, you've got the spell up, but sure.
I used a scroll.
I think.
Oh, I can recast it. Oh, cool. I did not know I could recast it again and again. Hello, Sandwich. Welcome in. How you doing?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Solved. What were you doing? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you're good.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Sugar, why did he kill you?
Yeah.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Okay. Where were you at? No, he was attacked in the cellar, right?
We might want confirmation of that. I don't know.
Well, the blood goes into the cellar.
Yeah.
How did you die?
A poison blade. Paralysis.
Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Nick, I know you like the elephant, but this seems like an easy step to find out who did it. He's not the best investigator.
No, yeah. That investigator is really trading on her looks.
What ails
Everybody
you?
loves an elephant.
Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I was hoping that she would react to him talking about this, but I guess not.
You'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. What do you want to know?
It seemed that sad about his
I'm
death.
not sad. I'm angry. He
Fair.
dedicated his life to the needy. It shouldn't have ended like this. One of the refugees. We give them.
All right, nothing new there.
Have we gone into the cellar?
Not yet.
Fine.
Okay.
Open up.
To steal from the church. Well, that's a lot of blood. Plea of rest. Hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest requesting to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day as the writer mourns Father Larian.
That's a fucking hidden door if I've ever seen one.
It's for the passing. Collection of Father Larian's writings on despondency. This hidden door?
That's Scream's hidden door, right? I
The one with the quest marker behind it?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Sheet music. Ode to the Oppressed.
Here we go. I found the tunnels.
I was able to click, and now I am navigating into them. So, please don't talk to anyone.
Where are you?
I, like, peered through the fake door after you found the tunnels, and it let me click into it. So my character is now pathing to the backside of the hidden door.
Oh, yeah. You're really going the long way, huh?
I guess. Oh no, they stopped.
Well, there's a way through in here if you come on back.
I wish there was a quicker way to get back. And at Rivington, I need to go back to the Circus of the Last Days. Jeez. I thought for sure my character was going to path all the way there. It's quite disappointing that they did not.
Yes, there's an entrance to the tunnels over there that we haven't found.
Must be. I mean, I can see that beach path from up here on the hill behind the church. Coming down into the cellar again. I made it.
Okay, first off, come in sprecking at this dead person.
I don't know that I can. Can't target undead.
Interesting. Is that not the person that we're supposed to talk at? Shira Clarwen. That's not Miss Clarwen.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR. Here lies 1456 DR. Date of birth unknown.
is lady?
Died 1491 DR.
I can't. She's
There it is.
not dead.
The amulet spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas. Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer.
We found like an amulet in that lava place near the forge.
Are you just at the clown? This is not the clown channel.
Let's ponder.
God, that's a callback.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Is wisdom one of my stats? I don't even...
You're at 10
Charisma is.
wisdom. Charisma's your big one.
Yeah, okay. What happens if I say yes? Yeah.
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Interesting.
I think nah. I think that's a nah for me.
Probably have
Really,
to fight this
you?
guy.
I mean, damage to my physical body, sure, I'll take that. But damage to my brain?
Let me, before you make
You
a
got a
decision.
tadpole in your brain.
Do you remember what that thing was called? Was it the ring?
The
Yeah, it
amulet?
was an amulet, yeah.
Sentient amulet? Oh, well, it's on me. It doesn't say anything about Tasha's hideous laughter or what it would do. I was hoping it would.
Want to save and see what you get?
Yeah, why not? Hit me with it.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Could call on the parasite to absorb the strike.
I'm thinking.
Con is okay, though.
Electromite, welcome in. How you doing?
Oh.
$19 will work on DC 2.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
DC 4 this time, maybe?
I mean, the Illithid doesn't have a roll with it.
Set Illithid power, my man.
Concerned about the fact that it doesn't have a roll with it.
Well, we have a save a little bit ago, so.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. On. DC 15.
That is a bit tougher.
Just barely.
Just
Thank you
barely.
and luck.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Oh, then.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Give me another save because that's not happening again.
Well,
Pulling out that roll by the skin of my teeth.
Shira is still a zombie.
Yeah.
So what'd you end up with?
I have the skill Tasha's Hideous Laughter now, which leaves a creature prone with laughter for 10 turns. Concentration. Once per long rest. Wow.
I assume they can save against it?
Yeah, it's a whiz save, and they have they can break out of it every time they take damage. So. Neat. Let's get into these tunnels.
Be with you in a second. I'm just reading books.
There are people over here and a lot of blood.
While I'm at it, shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting.
You should maybe smack a potion into yourself, Crabs.
Did we want to short rest?
Oh, that's a
About
good
everyone
idea.
except Nyavarr.
A short rest would be fine. Should have used more things, but a short rest is fine.
Okay, I will hit the button.
Put the wind back in my sails.
There are people. I think you said that though. Rudd.
Keep an eye out, brethren. It must be here somewhere.
They're looking for something.
They've killed a lot of people.
Be patient, giant. Soon.
Little do they know that they are next.
That trail of blood leads over to the secret door.
Secret tunnel.
I'm gonna guess that these guys are like smugglers or something, and Mr. Lorgan taught them.
There's always a back door. Gain access to the Open Hand Temple's hidden door.
Yeah, I just pulled the lever to open the what was definitely a secret door.
Keep an eye out, brethren. It must be here somewhere.
Let's get in and out.
Never get the fun job, son. Be patient, giant. Soon.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to be sneaky. It failed. I did find a hole, though.
Positive. Get that sneak attack.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, that's very bad. Oh,
Right.
you're not next to a chasm. The
Oh,
hero
he's
roaring
close.
thunder.
What's a tank if they don't have any opportunity to tank?
It's true.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Yeah, Grim, you can send me some messages on Discord. That's fine.
Oh, it's another one of those fuckers.
Buzz?
Muzz is another changeling. I bet these all are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Commando, welcome in, by the way. How you
Corpse
doing?
regards you lifelessly.
Found a clown's severed torso.
Did you kill Father Lorgan?
Darlord.
There we go. What were you doing here?
Cleaning up. Dolor. Messy. Left his dagger. Careless.
Well, there's our evidence. Where's Dolor now?
The corpse remains silent.
Beck.
It does not know.
What should I ask next?
Flowery key. What do you think this key's for, corpse?
I mean, it's an option. Should I do it?
Yeah.
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets.
Oh. Why did you want this dagger so... Or who do you work for? They probably work for the Absolute.
No, I think who do you work for is a good.
Okay.
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it.
Intriguing.
It's 5 though, I think.
Wanes.
Yeah.
You can ask no more questions.
That was the only one that was glowing green. I can try talking to the others, though. I don't know if I killed all of them. Corpse 2 damaged for Muzz. Rudd?
The corpse does not respond.
Yeah, I did kill Rudd. But that's not what happened with that corpse, so maybe that's not a problem. Spear, spear, empty, 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 spear, spear. Oh.
You said you found a clown corpse, or a torso, rather?
Torso.
Oh, good. Another piece is parts.
So we are gonna jigsaw Mr. Dribbles back together.
But of course.
Looks like Father Logan's help wasn't quite enough.
Oh, the tunnels with the rest, he said. Ooh, spicy sausage links.
Look at all this carnage. Ooh, sausage.
Dear Mrs. Priest. Mama says I need to say thank you. So thank you. Did you see my teddy? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Penance of the Broken God. Blah blah blah. Alrighty then. I had been going towards this cragged rock before I was so rudely attacked.
Oh good, it's Cloudkill in here. That hurt a great deal. There's a chest in there.
Too. Do we have a poison resist thing?
I'm resistant to poison.
Gonna come stand in this horrible cloud?
No, but I will. Where did you guys go?
It's a bad cloud.
It does look like a bad cloud. I found
a. Yeah, you could fly up to that ledge and get there. Or walk all the way around too. Yeah.
having some technical difficulties. There we go.
Yeah, there's a chest in there. Best of luck. Maybe Karlach doesn't come with.
8 damage immediately. Yeah. I saw Karlach came up here and I was immediately like, no, Karlach. Perception failed, though.
Failed.
We do have some poison resistance if you wanted to fly down there, Nick.
Nah, I'm good.
It's like we have 5.
Oh.
Good to know.
Already got the chest somehow. So, I don't see anything else in there? Was there something else we wanted?
Nah.
What was in the chest?
Well, I grabbed everything and ran out. The quickest way is to look at the history. Let's see. 38 gold, a venomous fang, a Nothic eye, and a laccolite.
Hello there.
Thank you, Runeterra, for the hello there. I was so confused.
Yeah, I thought that came from inside the game for a second.
Karlach's just like stuck there.
I'd love to, thanks.
Because it would hurt her so much to jump. Karlach, why can't you fly? You're trying to get my attention? Oh, how come the next stream is on Friday? That is because I'm going to see a comedian on Saturday, and so I cannot stream. Okay. I cannot remember off the top of my head, but
Good.
1 second. It's on my calendar. Daniel Sloss.
Name does not ring a bell, but
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds.
oh, you found it.
Yeah, it was in this little hole.
No. Where's the cave mouth go, I wonder?
Oh, it goes outside
Let's see what this does.
to the beach. There were some boulders there, but I moved them.
Nice. Okay.
So now we just need to go to the thing.
Oh, we're right next to another thing.
With haste.
Oh, it's up. It's on the bridge. I see.
Ah, but of course. We can teleport back up to the south span of
fun
Worm's
over here?
Crossing.
Looks like it goes a ways.
Like it goes a few ways.
Does in fact go ways. this might be a good place to pause.
Okay.
Given that it's
Oh yes. Oh hey, there's a steam cloud and a fresh corpse over here.
two great tastes.
Interesting. But yes, this is probably a good place to end tonight's stream. Just so much. We're not even truly in Baldur's Gate yet, and I thought we were already.
Yeah, they did too much.
They went hard. Let's save this, though.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good adventure. We're adventuring so hard.
I mean, we've got a whole bunch of quests open. I think we finished one.
Probably added a couple.
Yeah.
Patch 7 is coming soon, too. It's gonna be a big one.
Mm-hmm.
What soon?
You know they don't tell us
question.
They've improved the evil endings, which will offer even darker conclusions to your most sinister playthroughs, including you non-dirge players.
Don't know what that means.
The next patch will also begin introducing Larian's official modding tools.
Well, good times.
Yes, thank you very much for joining me.
Talk to you next week.
Yeah, I'll talk to y'all next week.
See ya.
Have a good night. Well, folks, that was another exciting evening of Baldur's Gate with the guys. My next stream is tomorrow night. Currently planned. I don't know, it might be delayed, it might be canceled. I'll let you know in the Discord when I know more, but for now, assume that the next stream is Stardew Valley with Kay, Friday night at 8:30 p.m. US Eastern Time, or before, per usual, until I say otherwise. We have an ad in progress, which kind of sucks. But if you're new here, if you haven't followed me yet, do consider dropping a follow. I'd appreciate that. I think we had a good stream today. Thank you, Rune, for the early bits to help me test my new system, which does not work, and I gotta figure that out. Maybe I'm using it. Maybe I'm using Twerple wrong. I could be using my library wrong, but who knows? On the YouTube and the TikTok, the vertical streams go first. Thank you so much for your love, support. I will see y'all in the future. Bye. Everyone else, stick around.